Hello everybody and welcome to the start of a new game. Tonight we're going to be starting the Starfield. Welcome in there, Penguin and Frodo. Actually, before we do anything, I just want to check something, just to be sure. Yeah, that's turned down, that's okay. What could possibly go wrong? Now, I did fire up the game a few weeks ago for a little bit of a muck around, and all I've done is like get to the surface of the planet where you're on and walk to the world boundary, which is not very far on these planets. It didn't take not overly too long to walk to the boundary's edge of the worlds, but we're going to be starting a new game. And Mr. Penguin, what makes you excited and or dreading this game? Evening. Oh, hang on a second. Oh, you're right. I thought it was 9:30. Yeah, there's a technical issue there, Mr. Smith. I thought it was 9:30. I thought I was running late. Oh, well, we're here. Yeah, you're right. It's 20:37, not 21:37. Yeah. Well, we could wait on the loading screen, I suppose, until it's time. If you prefer, Mr. Smith, you know, it's not a problem. I avoided watching it more than small clips, so I could watch. You could watch me mangle it instead. We don't do military time. Okay, that's great. But by the time we get through the character creating, you never know, it might be 9:30. Definitely be doing gameplay by 9:30.
What's the Elvish word for friend?
Now, I'm just using a normal controller tonight because I don't know how a Elite one would benefit me just at the moment, so we're just using the regular one until I get annoyed with the control setup. I'm also not playing this locally, we're playing this in the clouds because this game is going to burn through SSDs, and I'd rather it burnt somebody else's SSD. One thing I'm noticing though, I don't know what's up with it. I think I probably should have streamed this direct to the Xbox because it's not in the best resolution. Whereas when I do it straight to the Xbox, it does look a lot better. You can always swap over. It doesn't take much to switch channels over to get it to come from the console as opposed to the app here on Windows.
Boss lady knows best.
Exactly.
Evening, Happy Cat.
Mining's just like any other job. Go steady, go safe, go home with a pocket full of credits at the end of the day.
Yeah, totally. It's just like, I work in the Stardock, except with more cave-ins, lasers, and accidental dismemberment.
Yay, dismemberment.
Thank you.
You're gonna be fine. Your first outing was solid. And, you know, let's be honest, it ain't exactly astrophysics.
Yeah.
Good pep talks.
Yeah. And the fact that...
Where's what was it? The storm something or others in Skyrim, Mr. Penguin. I can't remember what the storm cloaks?
Down here.
It's been a while.
But the metal deposits alone should pay for our own helium. Hell, after this, we'll have enough jump fuel to bounce from one end of the settled systems to the next.
Hey, more minerals, more money.
Yes, storm cloaks. I knew it was something like that. Oh, I love playing Skyrim. Spoilt by that arsehole. Who shall be forever banned.
Most Dusties don't even make it this far.
After we discussed it last time, I was remembering some of the other things. He used to be kind of like fishing for reactions in some of the things that he would do. I wish I could remember some examples because those chats are long gone. Okay, let's go.
Okay, let's see what we've got. How are we on time?
A little longer. Grab some samples.
Always. But not you.
The purrs of Happy Cat. How are you feeling today as well there, Happy Cat? Are you recovering nicely, if I can get my words out?
Down here. Oxygen processors.
Oh, can we have a flashlight? I tried to think, what was the fallout button for it, but it doesn't look like we can.
It's better when shared than Sida's laughter. How about we combine the two? Happy_cat_lady.
Look at this one over here.
Oh, when you finish cleaning up the house, are you going to do ours as well, Frodo?
Laser, not a sledgehammer.
I'll take your immediate silence as a yes.
Civilian now. Let's go.
Yeah, okay.
What do we say, Dusties? You make your cut, you get your cut. No exceptions. Come on, pick it up. Troy, what's the yield?
Minimal at this point. Occasional glimmer, but it's weak.
What do you
You
need?
pay it. I'm playing for the plane tickets. Oh no, we've got to go with your first answer, Frodo.
Yes, ma'am.
Getting there slowly had no. I can't speak. It's just running late, you see, today. I had no motivation today, so I chilled out on the sofa. That sounds like a plan. I spent a chunk of the day with the babies.
Dusty, you're up. Grab a cutter and mine what you can. Metal deposits are in that cavern. I'll shout out when I need you.
Oh, did I have to click on that first? Maybe I pressed the wrong button. Alright, I wasn't aiming at it. That's the problem. Soundscape Gaming, welcome in there, mate.
You think we'll be done here soon?
Ooh, glitch in the Matrix there.
I'm busy. Is there anyone else to bother?
So we explode things with that, and it recharges. Unless they've done something, I don't think we can...
Watch it.
Alright, so I think when I first tried this when it came out,
You got a few more digs to go before.
I think you could... They must have patched it, because I'm sure you could... you could just hit all the other people with it. Okay, what we got? Was it there? We don't need to pay Frodo. We hire someone to strap you to a ship. Yeah, that's definitely how it's done.
They're ready, boss. Get back up here.
Don't forget, you need to ship over a good supply of organs as well as payment for the ship that we're smuggling you across on.
It's time. You're with me. Come on, with me.
Is there a jump button? Oh, there is a jump.
And here we go. In 3, 2, 1.
Let's take a look at one of these big miner things. I can't remember if it was earlier this year or late last year, maybe, that we went to one of the mining museums, which is here. I think around here, because of course I know how to show a girl a good time.
Sanders reading a clean break. Shut it down.
And some of the huge machinery that they had in their display looked awesome.
Ella, get the readings.
Yeah, about that.
Problem?
Must have a torch somewhere in here that we can use. What does this button do? Hold it?
I don't.
Was that us making a torch? That's not us making a torch.
What we're after? It'll read as an anomaly.
That one doesn't work.
Okay.
That doesn't make a torch. That doesn't.
Relax. It's just an
What about these buttons? Right, that doesn't do anything. Right, they do all that. That must be run, and that's the slappy button. Maybe we just don't have a torch.
We're getting close. I think. Yeah, everything is just... Lynn, seriously.
Oh, do we have a torch? Hang on. We pressed something here that does make a torch. Hang on.
There isn't, Ella.
There, I think.
Okay, you're up. Something goes wrong in there, we'll come get you.
Why would anything go wrong?
Would you shut up? Both of you do your jobs.
And you got the special gift of dysentery for the penguin. The penguin caught dysentery for Mr. Smith and then ran over to Frodo and caught it again. Okay, it looks like our character's been volunteered to go up here.
Still getting weird gravity readings.
Because you got to send the new guy.
Just keep going.
Do you see anything?
Do I have to be closer? It says take with A. Maybe I've got to shoot it for a bit. Now can I press it? Ah, must have to shoot it for a bit first.
Dusty, snap out of it.
Hey, come on. Come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
Okay. Should we scan through some presets then maybe he's... make our own modifications? Bloody hell. Is that stuck in the 80s look? And Frodo was the one kept making the sound alerts. What sort of trouble have you been getting yourself up to today? Should we start with the redhead? Oh, crikey. So what sort of mischief have all you guys been causing today then? Whilst we're scanning through the various presets. Let's go back to that. Was it 22 or something like that? We'll use that one for the base point. Okay, right bumper. Okay, how does this work? Oh, it's very sluggish. Should we stick that in the middle? No, it didn't save. Body types 1 and 2. Alright. You choose the walk style. Leave that where it is. Leave that one where it is. Oh, crikey, this could be here all bloody day. So hang on, do I just... What's the other button do? All right. So you can rejiggle it a little bit closer. Okay. The question is, we'll have like the hairstyle. Really, realistically, you should always do it from the back, shouldn't it? Because that's the view that you're going to see when you're behind your character all the time. What's that one? 32 is the starting one, which seems all right. Seems to be a lot of very short styles. We'll stick back with the one that it started with. I think we're probably going to go with this preset. What was the question there, Mr. Smith? How do you feel about the pacing and structure of the Mass Effect novels compared to the game series? Well, the novels take place kind of like out of the like in spaces like in between with different characters. But the first novel takes place years before anything. Are they on your list to do the Mass Effect ones? The Andromeda novels aren't particularly brilliant. Oh, crikey, I think we'll stick out the original. Oh yeah, we'll go with like the red type eyes as well. Oh crikey. It's actually got to choose the bloody teeth with. Oh, it does go down a little bit further. How do we get rid of any and all jewellery? Because there's something to get tangled up in your space helmet. What you recall doesn't matter. Well, there's some weird effects in there. Let's just keep it to normal. There's some weird tattoos. I think we'll skip those as well. You meet your character as if they've never had a bath. At the bottom of the list? That's at the bottom of the thing there. Yeah, I think we'll do those ones there. Alright, what have we got here then? Oh, crikey. Never know what we should be picking for any of these. Maybe I should have had a little look ahead to see what these choices were, so I had a rough idea. Should we be an explorer? Just let ways opens our widespread use. Oh, I don't know. Does it matter? Proven. Is there an egg one? No, I'll scroll down. No, it doesn't seem to be. Homesteader? Is that close to it? Which is that one? We'll have a look at Bounty Hunter. I'll be on a journey into space. The number of those pilots, targeting control systems, missile weapons are favoured. Booster pack training. Specialized training involves personal ability systems. What was the other one there, Penguin? Diplomat. What we got there? And cell systems. Ability to listen. And Space Scoundrel. Well, you pick. Which one of those shall we go with? Back in 2000, that was a funnel PC game. If he becomes a bounty hunter, we can start calling him Dog. Oh, I remember that rubbish. What wasn't like he and Bother or something like that? Was he not locked up for something, that bloke from there, or did he not get into some sort of bother? If we're picking chef, because it's probably hurt you the most. All right, what do we get for that? Access to brand new world means access to brand new ingredients. And there's supposedly no limits on the delicious food and drink. During many of those attacks with melee. Oh, yes, we can play with the kitchen knives. And find just about anything. Yeah, you got to cook one of those. He was arrested all the time. Yeah, I saw like one or two of those shows a long time ago. Not the sort of show that I like. I don't really like any of those reality type ones. They're also fake. Let's see, advanced technology and research methods. Pilgrim suggests space hippie. Yeah, definitely penguin. Okay. Any suggestions? Which one shall we go with? I think there were too many choices in here for all these variations. Evening, Jaffa. Join us as we're trying to choose which type of character we want. Oh, what's the gangster one? Gunshot certification, boxing, and thievery. I can imagine us doing a lot of thievery after I've seen a lot of these videos on what do we call it? The YouTube series started posting uncut versions of Ramsay's Hell's Kitchens. It shows just how bad the consistency really are. And Frodo, thank you so much for the gifted sub to the Jaffa Cake Man. Thank you so much there, Frodo. Once again, and thank you as well, Jaffa, for joining us this evening. We will, once we get a little bit into the game, we will do your marbles. But thank you so much there for the gift there, Frodo. That there might work out then. I'll speak in gang slang to help you. Okay, the penguin is chosen. We're going with gangster. Okay, now we have more things to choose from. Apparently, we can choose 3 of these things. We've got to at least get through the character creator on a new game, Jaffa. Or that plays the... Oh, you're not playing that bloody saxophone again. We'll get through this bit and then we'll jump out. and then we'll play a quick round of marbles for Jaffa. But we have to choose 3 of these, it would seem. You volunteered controversial experiment that being combined with alien and human DNA. As a result, you start with increased health and oxygen, but healing and food items aren't as effective. Well, that sounds useful. It's only about 3 weeks late. You were supposed to remind us at the end of Mass Effect on Friday, Jaffa. Can't take you anywhere, I tell you. But what trouble have you been getting yourself into though today, Jaffa? Did you get all your trucks all thoroughly flipped with Mr. Smith this afternoon? Let's see, dream home. You have a luxury home. Comes with a mortgage that has to be paid weekly. No, we're not signing up for... Not the way we play, the way we gather up resources. Exactly. It come in just as we were shooting out. I did a great job. As he gets flipped across the screen there. You are deeply connected to the feelings of others. Probably temporarily increase combat effectiveness, but performing actions they don't like will have... Oh, hang on. It seems to have a positive and a negative on each of these. Was it... I was going to attempt ChatGPT for my gangster replies, Ada. Oh, is it bad? You could always put like a clarifying point into the ChatGPT to tell that it must be like PG rated. You gain the ability, special collection dialogue options for better rewards, some missions, but crown bounties towards other factions is greatly increased. Can't combine this with any other faction trait. You're in the attention of an annoying, adoring fan who will show up randomly and jabber at you incessantly, right? I don't know what the bad consequences of that are, but we're taking it. On the plus side, he'll join your crew and give you gifts. All right, it's a win-win. But I seem to have lost all my channel points and no prizes. Someone get those clipping gloves and give Jaffa a clip around the ear. We'll get our free perks, and then we will marble it up for the Jaffa Cake Man. You really need your time alone. Especially there's less oxygen when adventuring alone, but venturing with other companies. Alright, that sounds like we would die really quickly, and given my track record. Puts on clipping gloves as Jaffa pulls out all the Jaffa cakes. Or you better watch out, Happy Cat Lady will be diving in for those Jaffa cakes. Your parents are alive and well, and you can visit them at their home, but they will automatically send 2% of our credits to them each week. No. You grew up on the mean streets of Neon. You gain access to a special dialogue options. Some missions, crime bounties by the other factions. You grew up as a member of them. Gain access to a special chest full of stuff, but lose access to other things. You grew up as a member of this. Alright, so this is like aligning us with people, all these ones, it would seem. But lose access to somewhere else. You grew up worshipping the giant space squid, provides you boost to health. If you don't continue jumping What? Hang on. Gravity jumping provides a temporary boost to health and oxygen, but health and oxygen are lowered if you don't continue jumping regularly. like an addiction. Yeah, that sounds like it's adding complication to us, so we'll deal with that. Your body's coming climbing out of space. Health and oxygen are increased when in space, but decreased when on the surface. Yes, there shall be no coffee, Jaffa. There's a Jaffa cakes. Yeah, I mean, it's distinctly possible we may get to the gameplay by 9:30 because we're going to go and play some marbles in a minute once we've chosen our final perk. Taskmaster, occasionally you, if you have crew trained in certain systems, that system will automatically repair itself to full health if it's damaged below 50%. However, all crew cost twice as much to hire. Oh, it's expenditure. Your climate space oxygen increased. I don't know, did I just read that one? You gain access to their dialogue. Someone put a price on your head. Occasionally armed mercenaries will show up, try to kill you. When your health is low, you do extra damage. Yeah, I mean, come on. It gives us bonus bodies to loot on a regular basis. Now, oh, hang on, right. Because we're streaming this game, I'm going to have to get us into a position where I can save it because we may get disconnected. So, we'll finish the character creator. Character name. Oh, hang on. There we go. Confirm.
You know, a lot of outfits would see a criminal...
Right, we'll get through this dialogue.
They certainly took a chance with you. Well, you got the sample. Client's on his way. Then we all get paid. You remember anything that happened? Huh. Well, you passed out, that's for sure. Everything else, probably just your brain playing tricks. Either way, we got what we were looking for.
All this trouble for that stupid thing? Huh. Sure don't look like much.
Never mind what it looks like. It's worth more than this mine has pulled in all month. We'll be... Speak of the devil.
Pause. I think we have to press system. Save. Empty slot. Pause the game. I got a feeling that I'll probably get disconnected. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull out this tab. I'm going to try and press this button, and then I'm going to exit the game. It just means that we're going to have like a 2-minute reconnect once we get through. Okay, I will deploy the screen here whilst I get Jaffa's marbles rolling. Okay, then I need to keep that active. I need to press that and hope for the best. Alright, I'll put that there for a minute. No, I never checked to see whether or not... Yep, that looks alright. Start that up. Deploy that for a minute. Do that. Now, for playing marbles, I need this on. Oh, Jaffa got slapped for something. Better not be a short-ass one for the length of time I waited for this. Anytime. When it's ready. What did you? I think it's just the word ass. I think that's what Ada spanked you for. Okay, let's go race. And one of these. set it to 4. Here we go. Now it's exclamation mark something or other, which I can never remember which one it is. Is it play or join? Play. Exclamation mark play. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. I think it's all working there. Yeah, so exclamation mark play. And whilst I remember what the controls are for this, well, we did this a couple of days ago. I should really remembered it from then. Ooh, hang on. Is there a mystery route that could be taken to the end? Ooh. How do you get onto that? Okay, that gives us a few seconds to start up. Did both just in case. Yeah, I can never. Whenever we come in, I can never remember if it's play or join. Maybe it's one of the other games like this that is join. Maybe that's where I get mixed up all the time between them. What's the one on the race car one, Mr. Smith? Oh, and who's going to be the first to enter the hole? Oh, is it a race on that one? I downloaded it, right? I still haven't launched it. It's been downloaded for I don't know how long. Well, let's give it a bash one night. We're going to give it a bash on Tuesday because we're doing a bit of Minecraft on Tuesday, so it's easy to flick over to like games like this in between Minecraft. Oh, don't forget, this week's Minecraft is once again in Australia mode. Because I don't think yous have suffered enough. But so far, the Penguin is holding the lead. Frodo and Jaffa following on behind, but still got to close quite the gap to catch up with the Penguin as he jumps down the next colander of doom. It was fun when you boost it. Yeah, you've got to time it. Ooh, I suppose like so Mr. Swift, when you're doing it as well, you must get the best time to be able to boost it because you can tell where your vehicle is, whereas we have to calculate the stream delay. Oh, Frodo is still... Oh, Frodo is closing the gap. Jaffa has descended back to the rest of the group. Where's Mr. Smith? Mr. Smith is still taking a nap back here. He's lost, confused, cold and alone. Oh, I think the Penguin, having maintained this lead, myself and Ada have speeded past Frodo and Jaffa. Here he comes, Mr. Smith, bringing it up the rear. Oh no, that's sabotage. That's sabotage, Happy Cat. That is Mr. Smith pulling out cables again. See final results. In last place we have Mr. Smith, followed by Jaffa, followed by Frodo, followed by Ada, followed by me, and the winner is the Penguin. Don't want to spill my tea. Oh, is that why you pull the cables out so you don't trip over the cables? Ada trying to take me from behind. Oh yes. I can't press my pedals at the minute because I've got the Xbox control resting on my leg, and I can't. If I move my leg, I'll drop the thing. So I've got to keep reaching over to press the buttons. Rigged. Okay, next race. So exclamation mark, whatever it is. By the time that we get there, Frodo's going to play nice this time. Let's have a little look at this map here. So exclamation mark play. Ooh. Oh, this was quite a cool space station-y one. Okay, let's. I'll fire it up so it begins. I just want to have a little quick spy down here. This one looks really good. Anything inside of there? Or can we enter? No, it's just hollow. Okay. Who will enter the vortex of doom first? Or to do the count? Yeah, to do the countdown. Did I turn on the weird music as well? I can't remember. Let's do it now if I didn't. Let's follow the Jaffa. Oh, maybe. Oh, he's orbiting. Somebody's already down the hole. And there goes the Jaffa. Oh, Jaffa trying to race ahead of me. Ada on his tail. And then all of a sudden, he's at the back with Happy Cat. Come on, let's track Jaffa throughout this whole level. We'll stay on Jaffa all the way through. Now it looks like myself's in first place, followed by Ada and Frodo. Oh, Mr. Smith plummeted to his doom, I think that was there. Yeah, Mr. Smith and the Penguin both fell to their doom. But Jaffa avoided being stuck in the spiral. You killed me, Jaffa. Oh, come on. Once everyone else gets hung up on the pegs, can Jaffa break through to one of the pole positions? Ada's chasing you up from... Oh, Jaffa stopped to have a biscuit. Trying to take out the competition. Oh, come on, Jaffa. There's no time for the full packet. You've got to keep going. Jaffa and Happy Cat still battling it out. Oh, I thought Jaffa was over the edge there. Go on, Jaffa. You're down the side here. You can get past everybody. Jaffa overtakes me, but then slows down. Oh, I think he's going to get second place as Frodo has already won. I take that back. And Jaffa falls into third place. Next up, we wait for... Oh, Happy Cat's just arriving. And then... Ada to slap in last. So in this feat, the Penguin and Mr. Smith didn't make it. The winner was Frodo. And second place, or a fancy word for losing, we had myself, followed by Jaffa, followed by Happy Cat, and followed by Ada. So it wouldn't laugh if you got stuck in the peg. Oh, what have we got here? Oh, this one looks like a weird one. Actually, where does it go? So we go down the Christmas jumper. Oh, there it is. Just really... Oh, right. That's going to be problematic. I mean, look at that. Yeah, good luck to you as you go through there, guys. Well, I can't even find the cursor anymore from them things. There we go. Evening CGD. Oh, yeah, those are going to cause a problem. Five seconds till we descend the Christmas jumper. Now, CGG normally comes at the end and then wins in first place, so I'm not expecting anything different. Oh, Jaffa is taking the lead, followed by Frodo. The crowd breaks up. But who has taken the faster route? Now, Ada and the Penguin on the lower track there look like they have their heads up. But we'll lose time as we raise, and they'll lose time as they have to spin back. Oh, that looked like Happy Cat falling to her death. Oh, that was also CGG and Mr. Smith also plummet to their doom. But it looks like it's between the Penguin and Ada. Oh, who's going to get slapped by one of these? Let's track Ada. Ada survives. Oh, and it looks like Jabba could end up with second place here if he survives the slappy sticks. So Ada's taking a nap. Jaffa comes along. Oh, what were they doing in that little area back there? Sharing Jaffa cakes, I'm sure. Oh, Frodo is lost. Ada might also be lost. I don't know what the hell's going on here. Oh, it's very bouncy in here, whatever the hell's going on. Ada survived. Jaffa also survived. He had an explosive moment. Oh, it looks like... Oh, Ada didn't make it. It's now myself and Jaffa just taking a nap as the only survivors as we wait for the blocks to despawn. Oh, I wonder what knocked Ada out of the game coming through here. If I can make it through the broken boxes and cause enough debris for Jaffa, I win! Jaffa taking it slow in the spinny majig. And into the hole he goes. Rigged. So, there were casualties, to say the least. Only myself and Jaffa made it to the end. Myself in first place, and the first of the losers is Mr. Jaffa Cakes. Oh, hang on, just me foot. Ah. So exclamation mark, whatever it happens to be for the command to make it go. Let's take a spy on this map here. Oh, 2 sets of spirals. And, oh, there's something going on down there. That looks very disco. And then we go down the wibbly-wobbly steps to the end. How close are these going to get? No, I can't get any lower, actually. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Oh, it's going to make you sick when you go down. Is there a control to get a first-person view from one of the balls? Okay. Let's fire it up. Who will be the final winner? Wait for it. Okay, and we're straight down into the penguin. Can remember these like things when you were a kid where you'd put like the 10p or whatever it in, or whatever it was, and it would spin round and round and round. The plastic thing for the charity box was always like, it was a bright green with the spirally thing inside, and you could see if you can get your coin to spin around as many times as it can before it hits the money pit in the bottom. Do they still have those in shops now, or is that like a thing of the past now? I know there was one in Wilkinson's back in the 90s. Actually, when did Wilkinson's take over that spot? Yeah, it had to be Wilkinson's at the end of the 90s had to take over that spot in Shields, because it was a Presto's before. Haven't seen one of those in years, Mr. Smith. And speaking of Mr. Smith, he be in first place. I know in the stream usually you can view the ball via the keys. Don't know which one. Yeah, I need to look through what the keys are for all the things yet. There was some other keys that I knew when we ages ago when we were playing this a little bit more regularly, but I cannot remember them now. I don't even remember what half the menus are for this game now. That's why I always go to this exact same thing and just press, because you choose how many races, and it just goes through a nice little structured one. But I really need to sort of like sit for an hour and go through all the bits and bobs. I know I can spin the mouse wheel to get that close, but I was kind of hoping for like a camera view inside of the ball as we bouncy down with Mr. Smith. Oh, he's almost over the edge. Let's see, CGD in second place, possibly. Oh, hang on, are these the Halls of Death? Oh, you got to wait for the trolley. Oh, CGD almost had it before he died. And the Jaffa wins in first place. I didn't realise this one was a collection one. We've got to make sure you're at the right time to drop down the hole. Okay, now I'm not sure what the results were entirely in that one, but it seems that almost everybody died. So in third place, it was myself. In second place, Happy Cat Lady. And in first, the Jaffa Cake Man himself. Okay, who is the winner? So in third place, the last of the losers, we have Happy Cat Lady. The first of the losers is Jaffa Munchies. And the winner, it's probably going to be CGD. He always wins. He just entered one race and he automatically in first place. So let's just celebrate CGD before I press the one button to reveal who was the winner. Oh, it's rigged. It's clearly rigged. Okay, so in a real turn, CGD in last place, 8th place. That's definitely rigged. That can't be right. But CGD was defeated by Mr. Smith, who was spanked around by Ada. Who was in turn bludgeoned to death by the Penguin, who had his finger bitten off by Frodo. And finger to finger's bitten off. How was your hand doing, Penguin? You were saying on the thing there, you got an appointment for Monday to get yourself all glued together and seen to properly. But in that as well, Frodo. Sorry, yeah, Frodo beat the Penguin, who was beaten by Happy Cat Lady, who was defeated by Jaffa Munchies, and how apparently I beat them. I don't know how this thing works out with numbers. Was that Mr. Smith gets... Mr. Smith got 0 points. How do you manage that? Okay, let's deploy. And let's also... Oh, actually, yeah, I need to do this, don't I now? Turn off that. Drag that back down to where I keep it. I hope that this works. Creator doesn't count. So yep. That's definitely how it works, Jaffa. Be sure to just make sure it's not infected. Given it where it is and how bad it is, it looks terrible on that picture that you that you shared, Penguin. If it was me, I would have been straight across the road because the. Oh, hang on a second, I can't see my audio monitor. There we go. Good thing for us. The doctor's office, where the nurse is straight across the road. Load game. It took us 38 minutes to get through the character creator, and what do you know? It's 9:30 now. You know, we certainly didn't start an hour earlier. I definitely didn't think it was 9:30 at 8:30. No, not at all. If you've got to go to work at 4:30, you might as well stay up all the way through, Jaffa. Well, you have a good night there, Jaffa. Thank you for coming in. You behave yourself. Try and stay out of trouble. Oh, that's right, the marbles music. I mean, it might add an extra dimension to the game. Oh, hang on, Steam's still open as well. Hang on, we're doing a really good job here tonight, aren't we? Right, I need my audio monitor to back up. There we go. But you have a good night there, Jaffa, and thank you for coming in there, mate.
Constellation contact is on approach.
Wait, the Explorers group?
Switch between third person
Nada.
That's awfully close third person. I think I'll just stick to...
I'm just saying.
Oh no, there was two options. There were two options, hang on.
Hell, I bet half the crew here doesn't even believe they really exist.
Half the crew doesn't.
Anything from here we can pinch. But yep, the Penguin called it. We would actually get to the gameplay by past.
Lucked out being picked up for this.
JD! The master of dysentery.
Need some coffee or something?
Welcome in there, mate. Oh, hang on, I've taken the wrong... Where did our crewmates go? Oh, there they are. Welcome in there, JD. How are you doing this evening? Have you been cyberpunkering it all day today?
I think we'll be done here soon. No, I hear.
Oh, look at that glitch in the Matrix. We should have done this on the console. We shouldn't have done it from the PC. Get it together, people. Reminder, clean your spacesuits after each use. If you feel sick, please report to the med staff immediately. I was hoping there was going to be like some fun messages on here. Get out of my way.
What's wrong with you?
Slappy, slappy.
Careful.
Excuse me, I want to sit there. There you go. Yeah, you stay on the ground there. Thank you. Yeah, you've been cyberpunkering it.
I feel like talking to you.
Can I crouch? Is crouching an option? Now, what do these shoulder buttons do? Well, there we go, crouch. Oh, I think that's the closest I can get to the sign there. Dear management, the AC is... No, what? AC is... And some people smell. Please fix. I'm guessing the AC is broken. Okay, can we just shoot him as well? He already doesn't like us, we might as well finish the job.
Hey, watch it.
You take a nap, mate. You look sleepy. I'm mining you for resources. Okay, let's continue.
All right, Dusty. Airlock. Put your helmet on.
Press this button. Select the area in the lower... Okay. Helmet. Is that equipped? Okay, I think it's equipped. We'll know when to blow the airlock. Just character creation. Yeah, the only thing that we've done is character creation than marbles because there may have been a slight glitch in the space-time continuum today, JD. I personally blame Mr. Smith. I may have thought that it was... I mean, this I can't confirm nor deny. I may have thought it may have been 9:30 or 8:30 when I pressed the go button. Yeah, indeed. Blame you, Mr. Smith. Slap Mr. Smith with a belt? So I had a little go at this game, as in just have a bit like a little bit of a go at it. This is as far as I got technically. I actually started hiking out into those hills over there, and you don't have to go very far, realistically, until you hit the world boundary. Because if you count all the stuff that we did prior to this, which is about 35 minutes worth of stuff, and walking out to the world boundary from here was not that far.
Rare mineral contract. Your tastes are a bit more sophisticated now, huh?
So,
You put me off with SnowRunner. And yeah, SnowRunner definitely put anything off.
Girl found it.
that right. And everything went cool? Just like grabbing those minerals on Bendy?
Kazal. And no, Barrett, not cool. She passed out after the extraction. Woke up saying all kinds of nonsense.
I'm standing right here.
Shame.
That fun, huh?
Shame.
Not the most gentle push
Shame.
to the great mysteries of space, but hey, been there.
Look, just hand over the credits, and I'll be happy to never see this thing, or you, ever again.
That's why I like you, Lynn.
So what's this magic rock that we've picked up then?
The scanners on the frontier are reporting a ship coming in hot from orbit.
I really thought I lost them.
Barrett?
Oh, they bring criminals. Okay, we're going to start doing the shooting tutorial now.
Just like the emergency drill. Go, go! You gotta be kidding me. We've got this.
Okay, stick to cover.
Okay, how do I get a weapon? Different weapon.
Eradicate them.
Hang on. I assume we're going to have to go into the inventory. How do I put it into that little tree thing? Ah. Okay, I'll assign it to there. If that's how that works. Yes, you tap on favorite, and then I can press on the thing. So how much have you been doing to this CGD? With the exception of getting this far and walking off into the wasteland, this is as far as I've looked. I joined somebody's stream of it, but they weren't really doing anything. Like when it came out. About 20 hours through. So your ship must be loaded with WD-40, as Mr. Smith's putting in there. Your health is low. Use a med kit by pressing this button and then A. You can use med kits by opening your inventory and doing it the long way around. Yeah. What is my health? Oh, there's my health. I saw a thing because I fired it up for a little bit. Was it last night or night before? Oh, when did we save it? Okay. The first death loop for JD. Oh, it's all the way back. Oh, we're going to have to make some save files. Can't be doing this every time.
Our Constellation contact is on approach.
Wait.
Alright, let's go stand down here and wait for them. Let's... Inventory. Let's just get ahead of ourselves, shall we? Now we wait. Yeah, we're going to have to save. We're definitely going to have to save here.
Hell, I bet half the crew here doesn't even believe they really exist.
Half the crew doesn't believe Earth exists, but it's still there. Same with Constellation.
Yeah, but come on. Exploring space? Who does that anymore?
Was apparently the British regime won't help locating a few... well, I take it the TikTok reaction, JD, is everything in there is a stolen item so they don't have far to go. Can I take this gun now? Because then, whilst they're talking, then we press the favorite button, and then this button. Okay. Is that the general take on it? Save. come on, you two. We got here. I don't know, our crewmates here are really taking their time. Ship inspection. Inaccessible. What was that crouch button again? That's jump. Maybe we can rob his keys to his ship. Can we, like, Skyrim style it, sneak up behind him? Oh, there's no option for it.
Man!
Been a long time.
Yes, it has. That mine on Bendy, right?
Are you broken your new internet connection again there, Frodo?
Like this place. Rare mineral contract. Your tastes are a bit more sophisticated now, huh?
So, you found something?
Right here. The new girl found it.
That right. And everything went cool? Just like grabbing those minerals on Bendy?
Kazal. And no, Barrett. Not cool. She passed out after the extraction. Woke up saying all kinds of nonsense.
You gotta stop pulling out everyone's cables.
That right.
Look, just hand over the credits, and I'll be happy to never see this thing, or you, ever again.
That's why I like you, Lynn. All business.
Barrett, the scanners on the frontier are reporting a...
Right, let's save it again, because I got a feeling. Ooh.
Really thought I lost them.
If we don't, like, engage in combat at all, and we stay back, will the other people on here, will they handle it? I think that's a good plan. I think I should stay back here and observe the battlefield from over here. But maybe I'll take out the weapon just in case. What was that crouch button again? There we go.
Don't want to mess with us.
Let's test the AI of the of these other fellows here. Oh, and the Penguin and Mr. Smith looking for a fight. Was that a pirate? So there's no radar, it would seem, to tell me from a distance who's who. Is that a pirate? No. Right over here. Ah, that's a pirate. They seem to have been all over the place. Yeah, using that cutting tool is not really doing the job, mate. You want to try and get yourself a gun or something.
Let's end this.
I don't think his laser cutter's having any effect on the fella. Maybe he's just annoying him with the sparkles.
Hostile target.
Have you been at my spreadsheet, CGD? Actually, somebody write that down. Do exclamation mark remember. Gary! Welcome in there, mate. 10 years already, Gary. 2 more and it's the big 12. Thank you so much there, Gary, and welcome in there, mate. We're conserving ammunition at the minute, whilst observing miners defending their wares. They're not doing a very fast job of it, to be fair. Their weapons, I mean, this fella here, he's not really getting into it, I would say. But thank you so much for Gary there. And did you get my message I sent you? I don't know if it was this morning or this afternoon. Tip: shoot the bad. Shoot the bad guys. Hang on, it didn't say anything about that in the tutorial. It just said that we could zoom in and press this button and fire the weapon. It didn't say we had to fire it at the other contestants. I mean, if someone could rewind the tape. Ooh, but I think we can interfere with a corpse, though. Okay, what else have we got around here? Oh, we're not going to be short of cutters around here anytime soon. Is anybody else? Oh, here we go. What's he got? Oh, we'll take whatever he's got for later. Anything else we can borrow? I mean, we're doing quite well. I mean, this entire combat, and we haven't been shot once. Is there many more? Have we interfered with this corpse? Yes. Now, is that a pirate or is that a friendly? Oh, there's a pirate chap over there. He's got quite a bit of health.
All right.
Ooh, another one. Medkit. Oh, how rude. Yeah, just like Skyrim and Fallout, we once we run out of luggage space, Gary.
Somebody cover me!
So, as I was saying, when I had a little go of this previously, I just walked out into the abyss that way, and ooh, bugger. And eventually I hit the world boundary. And Sims by Finch, welcome in there. What mischief are you getting yourself up to this evening? We are just starting. I say just starting, I know we're an hour and 20 minutes in. We are just starting Starfield this evening. And we're preserving ammunition by letting the NPCs fight. I mean, we're the new guy on this, on this mining place. We don't know what these guys' issues are. It's our first day. We're not getting involved. This is their fight, you know. Our first day, they sent us into an unexplored cave and we got knocked out. The floor on your ship, exactly. The floor on our ship will be the ultimate storage. I think we could probably take this ship. I mean, feel free to miss, mate. You've been doing all the missing. There can't be many more of these pirates left, surely. Is there an achievement for doing the whole game without firing a single shot? Has cargo mass weight. Oh no, so we still have to do that. Oh, looks like there's 3 more enemies still left to take down. If this droid would just pick up the slack, because I think in this droid is like story related, because it came with the chap in the ship, so I'm assuming it's going to survive no matter what. It doesn't have a health bar that I can see. It doesn't have any accuracy either as well, is what I'm seeing here. Yeah, they've got the accuracy of the stormtroopers. Hello, we've got 2 left now, so they've taken out another one. Your house is the unlimited. I've seen a few videos of people using commands to fill the houses with like potatoes and stuff like that. Come on, there's only 2 left. And you've got at least 3 of yous and an android. Who's it? Is this the fella from the beginning? Fake potatoes are real potatoes. Yeah, a couple of weeks' time, I think I've got it on the Thursday after we finish Alan Wake's American Nightmare. We'll be returning to our fake potato harvest. Unless I harvest any of them in the meantime. Like off stream. Because I fancy playing Farming Sim the other day. But other than that, we will be returning. Oh, we don't just get passive XP like when our companions shoot them, Gary. All right, we'll shoot them. I don't know. Have I got to do everything for all of you NPCs? There we go. It's not Fallout. It's the same people. The same engine, I'm sure.
Of course Barrett was being followed. Every time.
Now that was some fine work under pressure. You dug up the artifact, right? That means you saw it. The visions? You're coming with me to Constellation. You're part of this now.
Might as well loot their organs. Exactly.
Marvelous.
Oh no, Barrett. No. You think you're just going to take off after the mess you caused?
All right. I guess I did just put you all on the Crimson Fleet hit list. How about I stay and I send your Dusty here in my place? I know, but she's not some miner anymore, Lynn. Soon as she touched that rock, something changed. Don't tell me you can't feel it.
Was that your favourite snacks,
It's a deal. Get out of here, Dusty.
Mr. Frodo? Macaroni hamburgers and tomatoes.
Penguin 8p. Watch out for spontaneous dance-offs in the shoe section. Your funky moves will earn you a free pair of neon moon boots.
Well, there you go. Get yourself, after you've been to the doctor's tomorrow, you're going shoe shopping, Penguin.
Just go. Before I say something I regret.
Well, now that that's settled. Vasco, get her to the lodge. No deviations unless absolutely necessary, okay? Protocol Indigo.
Indigo. Again. Very well.
Oh, and hey, take this. You'll find it very useful out there. And it even tells the time.
Okay, we've got to watch. With like the special ludicrously expensive version of this game, I watched like a little bit of the unboxing of it on ETA Prime's channel, and I had a watch in it. I assume it's a replica of that one.
Come on. You're really not at all curious about that light and music show you experienced? Why it only affected you? Because if you didn't notice, we've all been handling it since with no problem. The way I see it, Constellation needs that artifact, but they also need you. This mystery is only getting bigger each step we take, and you're part of it now. Technically, it's not even mine. Consider it a loan. Vasco will keep you on course. Besides, I'm making an exception since you can tell Constellation about that vision you had. See, that's the problem with the settled systems. Too easy to take everything for granted.
Let's go for a joyride with your ship.
Without us, the galaxy is just a big room with the lights turned out. And Vasco, don't let her break my ship.
It's my ship now. Try the side, like for next time we play this. How shall I rig the Elite controller?
I'll be in the external robotics bay. Captain, I assume you know how to fly a Class A starship. As Barrett likes to say, it's as easy as learning to ride a bike. I will attempt to boost the shield, just in case there are any difficulties.
Okay, what could possibly go wrong here?
Shield's ready. The rest is up to you.
Take off, I suppose. Can we fly back down and destroy the settlement? And we got an achievement.
Now that we are in orbit, it might be wise to test all controls and systems to ensure they are not on the verge of catastrophic failure. I can step you through the entire process, or if you're already an experienced pilot, just power up all the systems, and we'll be on our way.
Okay, so we've got lots of that. What does the Y button do? Use this one to select your ship's systems. Use this to allocate power. You can skip the ship tutorial by powering up all systems, including the gravity drive. What does the Y button do? Okay, that one doesn't regenerate. But these ones apparently do. Left.
Requires power. Allocating power is under your direct control. Let's go over the engines. Engines control our maximum speed. Try increasing and decreasing our relative velocity.
Alright, I guess. So you click it down for a boost. Alright, right.
A ship's engine has a sweet spot for better handling during turns. Draw your attention to the HUD. You'll notice a speed indicator in the lower left with a gauge that goes up and down as you adjust the throttle. Try to center the gauge so that it lines up with the center of the vertical bars to its right.
Actually, that means that little bit there. Okay.
Boosts can be engaged for temporary bursts of speed. Let's turn our attention to the shields. Try adjusting power to the shields. Notice more power increases their strength. Shields protect the ship from hull damage. Without a hull, will be vaporized.
Okay, so that's the bit on the right.
The lower right. Hull damage is below it.
I'm sure that one will be in the bottom by in no time at all.
You've proven an adequate pilot. Are you familiar with ship combat tactics? Because that's a Crimson Fleet ship bringing its weapons to bear. We will need to disable their shields. Laser-based weaponry is particularly effective.
Alright, so there is actually a build-up charge on that as well.
If you can keep the enemy ship centered on the HUD, we can lock in to fire a homing missile. The enemy shields are down, Captain. Ballistic weaponry excels at damaging the hull once shields are offline.
Ooh, they go boom. Any survivors? Can we pick up any junk off them?
Surviving your first Starship assault, Captain.
What is that icon?
We should search the wreckage for spare parts and other salvage. You will need to fly close to it before we can access the remains.
Okay, how does this work then? Do I just get up and click on it? Enter button? I'm on a controller. Or press A.
Fleet ships are jumping into our location, Captain.
Alright, let's crack this up. Do we have a readout on their shields? Hold still while I'm trying to shoot at you. These people are so rude. Try to like shoot ahead of them. Missile locked on. Oh, are we getting attacked as well by the other fella? Where'd the one go that we were shooting at? Oh, here it is. Right, they go boom.
Let's end this.
Yeah, we'll keep on spinning. What? Oh, hang on. Oh, right, 2 seconds. I just realised. For a second there, I thought there was no game audio. Right, where did he go? Come out and play. Yeah, we'll have to save it in a moment, Frodo.
No mercy.
Precisely. So how long do we have to keep them in, like, targeted before we can do the homing missiles? Or should I just take an estimated shot and,
This ain't over.
Oh, you're not escaping, mate. Oh. If I had pressed that, it would have targeted them a bit better.
Ramp down. Do or die. Taking fire.
The amount of Crimson Fleet hostility has been far more than anticipated. At this rate, the odds of continual assault from their ships are high enough to jeopardize our mission. In short, they are after the frontier and will not stop. We will need to deal with the local Crimson Fleet captain. A recent scan indicates an abandoned facility on the nearby moon of Crete, a perfect staging area for pirates.
Okay, so is this the way we're going now? I think there was some more loot from the other ship that we blew up. So we'll see if we can fly over to that one first. Alright, let's take off power from there and let's put power into that. See if that makes us go a little bit faster.
Frodolita 33. Your financial situation is about to become as unpredictable as a dysentery outbreak. Budget wisely.
Straight in there with the dysentery, Frodo. I don't know what this point is, but I'm guessing this is not the debris that we were looking at. So let's just turn us around again. And we'll start heading over to whatever this marker is. So what sort of trouble whilst we're flying over here have you guys got lined up for the rest of this week? This seems like quite a distance we're going to go here. Yeah, I don't know where the rest of the debris went from the other one that we shot. Still another mile to go. Oh, this was the debris. Okay, we'll have some of that. Hey, this is where we're going to warp.
We have arrived in orbit. The abandoned facility with our Crimson Fleet captain is on the surface.
Okay, so we just fly straight into it. Press this button to open up the thingamajig menu. Planet view. Sorry, it gives you information about the environment. Lets you scan the planets for resources and help discover key landing sites. Okay, left bumper to scan. I take it we're landing here then. When it loads.
I'll follow you from here on.
Sure, we can't like manually land like in No Man's Sky. Okay, where are we going? Oh, are we not supposed to get off the ship? Evening, Samwise, welcome in. You know, you like, click on that and go, credits received. How are you doing today there, Samwise? The woman with a camper van. Oh yeah, you got a question of what's been going on in the camper van. Okay, let's head in here and see what... we must have to do something inside then. I just assumed that it would... that we were going on the planet. Hang on, tell me to go back here. Hang on, have we missed something we're supposed to be doing? Oh, let's just sit up though whilst we're thinking about it. Landed. What is our current mission criteria? Deal with the Crimson Thingamajig. Wants me to take the artificial... Which is... Show a map.
Potatoes.
I don't know if the potatoes are going to help Samwise. Did we land in the wrong place? Should we have landed somewhere else? Potatoes always help. I'm going to take off again. And hope that we don't have, like, fuel situations like in... No Man's Sky. Okay, how do we do the thing again for where we land? Right, open map. Can I zoom in a little bit closer? Right, am I clicking on the research lab? try landing here this time. So there's a little path leading ahead of us. Okay, exit ship. Hopefully we're in the right place this time.
According to the scanners, the abandoned research facility is in this direction.
What's this little thing? Can we ride it? I was about to say, where is it? I could just see it in the rocks there in the background.
Be careful, Captain. Alien creatures are often unpredictable.
Scanning creatures and bits and bobs. So yeah, just like No Man's Sky. Scan also unlocks the ability build outposts and other things. Let's see, photo mode. So do I just keep it pointed at it? Oh, God, press A. Okay, I'll let it off this time. %, scan. Or do I have to scan multiple of the same thing to get a completion?
Enemy detected in the immediate vicinity.
Yeah, I must have to click on multiples of them. Oh, your health is low. Okay, hang on. We're actually stuck on terrain as well, which is helpful.
It would be wise to search the enemy's remains for valuables.
We'll take that. But what you've been playing with the styrofoam for, though, Mr. Frodo? Oh, gravity's a bit lower on this one, isn't it? Whee! Oh, you're not supposed to eat it, Frodo. What have I told you? Is our little droid companion keeping up? But whilst we walk down here, exclamation mark Hunger Games or words to that effect in volunteer as tribute. You're not supposed to roll in it either there, Frodo. I don't know, we'll have to get your house trained. What is Samwise going to do with you? Well, did we decide if we had a torch button? Nothing on that. Nothing that makes us jump. Ah, right. The shoulder button does that. But actually, we also need to heal ourselves a little bit. Okay, let's take some cutters. Anything else that we can pick up? Cups. You can't have enough foam cups in an RPG. Let's do that microscope. Any more foam cups? We'll take the bowl. Another microscope. I'm guessing the cosmos is going to be littered with medkits. microscopes. Oh, Frodo was the first to fall.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have our victor. The winner of the Hunger Games. A Smith 501. Private Sponge's stealth approach. A Smith 501 employed Private Sponge's natural talent for blending in, staying hidden until the opportune moment to strike and eliminate Frodoliter 33.
Let's take all of these. That sounds like you. Sneaking in with your cyberware. What sort of quests as well, JD, are you doing with the in your cyberware? What sort of things have you been doing in the cyberpunks today? Oh, he stole somebody's money. And I hear the dysentery. Jaffa caught dysentery from JD, and then Mr. Smith caught it from the penguin. Steal their medkits. Oh, shame, Mr. Smith. Beating up poor JD. We only wanted to spread that special sort of love. Okay, what do we got here? I'll take the fire extinguisher. We're slowly going to be like not able to walk, aren't we? Actually, where are we even heading to? We're heading somewhere over here. I'm guessing we're going to have to shoot these people. Yeah. In you go, mate.
It is a shame. Exploration requires so much bloodshed.
Just right out with kind of psychopaths that tried to scam me. They wanted me to pay again for a robot. But I said no and wiped them all out. That sounds familiar. I wonder if that was one of the things that we did back when I was like streaming it when it came out. Oh, there's another one by the sounds of it, maybe. Yeah, I see him. But I got to interfere with this corpse first. Okay, I'll take those, thank you. And I'll take those. Why did we come with this base again? Oh, it's part of the opening story. I usually give them the military shard and watch the military beat them up. Oh, I really need to play Cyberpunk again. Right, I'm gonna have to make a day when I can, like this week, when I can crack open the computer and put that bigger SSD in. I don't know how much more it's going to be until we can't pick up anything else. Okay, we've got lock-picking things. Fill in all open slots in every layer to open the lock. Select the key and rotate it until the line in the gap is secured. Okay. Alright, so I think you have to do this, you must have to choose the shapes then. Well, that doesn't help either. Alright, so we can choose the shapes like that of which one we want to pick. I'm guessing that surely must do that. And I would have thought that one would have been there. We'd probably bollocks this tutorial up. Yeah, I'm going to say we completely bollocks up this tutorial. It's got to be that way, surely. Yep, new game. Start from the beginning again, Mr. Frodo. And we got the pennies. I think these are money things. And a medkit. Which you should probably use. So there's no radar on this one. Oh, I thought there was a make it on the wall. Speedrun messed up, restart. In all this glory, mate. Welcome in there, mate. You joined us tonight. I'm having my first bash of Starfield this evening. But how are you doing there tonight? Oh, everything's got a bit glitchy here. Oh, hang, can I steal all this? What's all this stuff? Oh, we stole stuff off the weapons wrap. Oh, and Ada fell asleep immediately after rock. No, I think Ada has possibly crashed. But paper, it was my favourite as well. Paper disproved Spock. 10 minutes time, Ada will probably just finish that sentence and we'll wonder what the hell's going on. But once again, welcome in there, mate. Oh, is this a bad guy?
Take this girl down!
Reload. I've already got an axe. Can we not steal their
Fire!
their spacesuits?
Alert. The enemy has returned.
Anything else we can pinch over here? Oh, it is telling me a little bit about what's on the side there. Actually, can we I'm assuming that the game is paused right now. Because we picked up some of her weapons. Should we try this? Let's actually, we could probably assign it to the thing. Assign that to there. This one looks like it could be fun. Let's assign that one to there.
In combat, there is a high likelihood of human death.
Oh yeah, that cuts through nicely.
It seems the enemy has vanished.
Better them than me. Forget this.
Hold still while I'm shooting at you.
Better try.
There we go. Right, still one more remains. Actually, does he have anything fun in his inventory? I'll take that. come out and play.
Listen up. We got someone trying to jump our score. Hold them off here while Brogan sets up on the roof. I'm on it.
And we've leveled up. Okay, where are we being attacked from? Still shows there being 2 left. Hopefully the droid will take care of that one.
You lose.
Wow, we've really... Actually, this weapon may not have been a good idea. We've used up nearly all the ammunition. Oh, yeah, no, we have in fact used up all the ammunition. Maybe we shouldn't have. Okay, where we're heading? We're still heading that direction. I suppose this is in keeping for the old bingo card. Oh, he doesn't look well.
I'm detecting a safe nearby. We could make use of whatever is inside.
What was that gooey squirty thing?
And a disregard for personal property rights.
Alright, I probably bollocks this up already. There is that one. Oh, that's too far apart. Okay, we're not we're getting into this safe. Yeah, we bollocks that up. Yeah, I think safe cracking is going to be quite a hassle. Oh no, we have to undo. Oh, we have to do it. That's a problem. Okay. Is there any way of like leaving the ones already on screen that you've already got? I mean, I'm assuming that one's going to go there. And right, that's too wide for that one. What about... No, that's not going to go across there either. Ooh, should we have... We had that one there, because that one kind of looks like it would do that. Yeah, no, this one here can't go there then. That's unless it's for the inside. No, it can't be for the inside either. Oh, unless it goes this way. Right, well, assume that one there goes that way. Now, that one's a little 2-1. Maybe that one goes that way. Yeah, what do you reckon? Yay! We did it! Okay, we're still heading off somewhere in this direction, though. Oh no, it's ladders, that's why. I know I asked this before, but I didn't see if you answered there, Gary. Did you have a look at the image that I sent you earlier today? I don't know if it was this morning or this afternoon. For your Set It On Fire project.
You gotta be kidding me. The Frontier has a new captain? You working with Barrett, or did you pry the ship keys out of his cold, dead hands? Oh, no. You see, Maybe your colleague Barrett didn't tell you, but there's a bit of a legend surrounding that ship. That Constellation keeps treasure hidden in the cargo bays, the loot from 100 planets, and it's going to be ours.
That statement is partially correct. The Frontier has been to many planets and moons, but the only things held in the cargo bays are spare parts, dust, desiccated food particles, and a variety of species of ant.
I don't care what kind of lies Barrett programmed that robot to say. We're taking that ship. You're not talking us out of this score.
Okay, I guess that didn't work. Oh, hang on, what's this? I should have maybe read that tutorial. You have it wrong.
They aren't? You sure? You're lying. We're getting what's on that ship. You mean that, don't you? You really haven't found anything on board? Nobody wants that. I'm trying to be reasonable here. Can't believe this. There isn't any treasure? We've been trailing that old Constellation ship for nothing? Get out of here. Take your robot and your ship and get out of here. I see you all again, you're dead.
We should now be free to travel to Constellation's headquarters without Crimson Fleet interference.
Okay, we won. Yay. Press the left bumper to open up the scanner. Look for the map icons. Okay. Fast travel to this location. Alright.
To reach the lodge, we must jump to the planet Jemison in the Alpha Centauri system, and then land in the city of New Atlantis. Do not worry, this will all become second nature before too long.
And away we go. Yeah, so those dimensions all right, and then I cut it to like the plaque sort of shape with the curved edges. If you're about tomorrow, I can always set the camera up and I could cut it out so you could see it and get a look at it first hand sort of thing. Okay, is this where we're going next? Alright, shall I put maximum power? Is this where we're going? Right, let's check this mission criteria again. Grav jump to this other place. Okay, press X to automatically plot a course to your next objective. Alright, I'm pressing X. Or do I have to open up this first? Warp speed. You're home all day, so you'll be on the train lines tomorrow there, Gary.
Starship Frontier. This is United Colonies Security. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. No contraband detected. You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
Okay, what was the thing it said I had to do to scan a planet for landing sites? Was this it? And then there was like a trigger button I had to do. No, a bumper button even. Okay, it looks like there's lots of waypoints now, see? Right, so do I just click on that? How did I land before? Why does it take so long to get out of the bloody map screen? Can I just go like, oh... Oh, your son causing trouble. Computer. Simon says someone needs to slap Gary. What are all these other little waypoint things dotted around here? Yeah, how the hell am I landing here? Gotta click on it here, maybe? Right, these menus are going to be a feel near to slap carry. As long as we, you know, as long as we like aim for the face, you know, slap him on the side of the face, because obviously we don't want to damage the vital organs. You don't know what came over you. Here we go. We're about to park. Press B to stand up. Hold B to stand up. Don't damage the goods. Exactly, Penguin. Is there somewhere around here, like a box that we can unload all of our junk into? Research station? Is there not like a filing cabinet like in Fallout where we can just dump everything? The floor. Oh, it's like cargo things in the floor. Oh no, sorry, you mean just dump it on the floor? Oh, that's also doable. Actually, there doesn't seem to be anything highlighting for storage that I could click on anyway, so I'm thinking, I think the Penguin's got it right. Yeah, the floor it is. I suppose we'll start over here. How do we, let's investigate our inventory then, because we haven't looked at the inventory yet. Miscellaneous stuff. So hang on, our mass is 80 odd at the moment. So if I click on there, how do I drop things? I guess I have to keep the artifact, but all this other stuff, drop all of them. Okay, that takes care of those. Resources. Drop all of those. And all of them. Notes. Do you want to just read the notes? Keep the aid, we'll keep the ammunition. Now the apparel. I thought that's some kind of like weird jumper at the moment. Oh, that looks dreadful. Okay, we'll drop all that. I don't know, are we wearing that? Right, we'll drop that. Okay, that takes care of that one. Helmet. I suppose I better keep the helmet. Packs, probably those. And weapons. Well, we're having slight problems with weapons. In that we've used up a lot of ammunition. We've got a people opener. We'll keep the people opener. Or 2 people openers. Is that telling me it's got this knife has explosive damage? Is that what that 14 is on the side there? Okay. There we go. This is perfect. Penguin. JD, it's the pile. Oh, are you in Samwise off to cause some trouble? You have a good night, you two. Try to behave yourself off in that caravan. But you have a good night there. Thank you for coming in, and thank you as well for the gift for Jaffa there as well. Frodo. Easy to navigate. 2 extra. I think Penguin, you would love to have a skim through our Astroneer streams. If you love this, you will love it. Please, you have to check out Astroneer over on the YouTubes. Let's get out of here. But you have a good night there, Sam and Frodo. And oh, hang on. Oh, have we landed in the wrong place again? It's doing the thing where it's... Why is this so awkward? I'm going to save it before we do anything else, though. Because Frodo didn't tell us again to save it. Alright, let's just jump into here. So I guess I'm taking off again? Just so I can land again? Yep, we'll put the reminder in. I'll stick the playlist to the Great Pile. And also, we need to scroll back up the chat to the top to what CGD typed earlier on to put a reminder in for the next stream title. Right, the icon is there, right? Go to map. Alright, can I land?
Alexa, play Halocene.
Hehehe. That No Apology one, she did a record, them two did a record together, and you could barely tell that she was singing. You have to put a reminder in then to remind me to check the chat logs from CGD. Until I recognize the line.
Hey, Bosco. What, no parrot? Let me guess. Protocol Indigo again?
Your memory.
And he's your new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship. And you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk if you need to offload some cargo. Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth.
Spend money? Okay, where are we heading? The icon says this way. There's one thing I found yesterday while running in the wasteland to get to the world boundary. Was that our character seems to have a stroke if they run for too long and we lose health. So that's going to be good. Like, our vision's already narrowing. This reminds me of another game that I played years and years ago. Just like some of these areas, but I can't think what the game was. I don't know if it might have been a Star Warsy game. Okay, we're going somewhere over there though.
The water is quite aesthetically pleasing, or so Barrett has told me. New Atlantis relies on advanced hydroelectrics for most of its power.
Must be going through here, through the park.
You see that scientist out in front of mast, staring at trees, sounds upset? Whatever it is, it can't be that bad, right?
Gotta run soon. I'm late to a meeting.
We may be in a United Colonies city, but Constellation is an entirely neutral entity, and always has been.
There we go. We'll just cut that corner and climb over the, the top of these things. What were we coming to this planet for again? It seems so long since we left that other planet.
Should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be waiting for us. Captain, everyone will be in the library, just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably...
We appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't?
Is there an option to say that we killed him and we've been secretly wearing his skin as a mask? Pirates attacked. Okay, we'll go with that one.
Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
His voice sounds familiar.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. She's here, with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything? Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
There. Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, Kyle...
Oh, are we going to, like, jigsaw these together?
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But, gentlemen, can we please focus? Noel, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
That's it. Just like the others.
And to imagine, we thought there were only 2 of them at first.
So it's our mission to gather up enough of these to make some kind of a sphere by the shape of them.
That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material...
Oh no, they're breaking apart to make a bigger shape.
None of them. This proves that...
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled system.
Oh, we can't jump in the middle of it.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Patrick?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting. Now, would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
They're gonna kill us.
Are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours? You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credit...
Mass Effect and Cyberpunk. Well, the biotics and what have you, I suppose they have like other things integrated into them.
Just mind your head.
Okay, what's our current mission?
So, are you ready to get to work? Or was there something else? We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually. But a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising. Felt the same way when I started, too. There's an electricity in the air when you know you're about to uncover something. But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more about us. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry. We'll need to head to Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works. And listen, whatever you were before or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep. Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood? Good. Let's take a little stroll through New Atlantis, shall we?
A follow mission, then.
Considered ourselves explorers.
It was around on Friday whilst you were doing doing Cyberpunk, and I just kept on crouching behind. Oh yes. Couldn't fit the name of the character, but yeah. Okay, which way we're heading now? I assume back to the dock area. All right, let's give our character another heart attack. Because much like me, they don't like running. Oh, hang on, is it down there or up there we want to go? We'll go this way for a bit.
Do each of you swear to protect and defend the citizens of the United Colonies to the best?
Were we supposed to wait for that other person? Actually, where's our droid? I'm sure we'll catch up.
Sarah, another space explorer. Hey, you ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, earn some credits, even get your UC citizenship? All right. Can't blame me for trying, right? I mean, I still haven't given up on getting Sarah to re-enlist.
It's a game we play. He asks, I say no.
Here's what I got for you two. Vanguard volunteer by the name of Moera. Helps patrol the old neighborhood. Sol, Mars, Neptune, you know.
The Sol system? Which admiral did he upset to get that posting?
He's Martian, born and raised. Not like I can get anyone else to care.
Well, it lets you pan the camera kind of like in these sorts of views. So, you know, I thought put it into the most useless sort of view. I mean, should we do it like this? Every time we meet a character, should we just have their eyes just in that corner there?
Sol system has a lot of planets, but a vet like Moera will be checking in at Sidonia on the regular.
You mean hitting the bars, don't you, John?
I kind of have to fight it to keep it from centering.
Anything for Sarah. UC always takes care of its own, even the prodigal children.
Oh, brother.
I'm serious about that recruitment offer, by the way. You just come talk to me when you're ready. UC is a good friend to have.
Okay, that's him dealt with. Where are we going to next? Right, that must be where that little transportery train thing is beneath us.
You okay?
That was a hell of a jump.
Back into here. And away we go. So have you finished all the main story then for this one, Gary?
I've flown across most of the settled systems in all manners of spacecraft, and yet I still get sick on the gnat.
And how many times, Mr. Smith, have you completed the story now for the new DLC for Cyberpunk? I've really got to get that SSD installed this week.
A diplomatic visa?
Can't do it tomorrow because I'm going to set some stuff on fire for Gary. Anyone, whilst I've got the laser engraver on, does anyone want any key rings made? Just whilst I'm doing it? Just one, haven't really played it since, to be honest. Not even close. Don't mess up my stuff. How rude. I stole that notepad. Look at this. I'm going to lock you in there and depressurize the rear compartment. Exactly, they messed up our pile. Take off. Hold to take off. So how many different types of endings do you think are in the new, like to conclude the DLC? Okay, are we going there? Warp speed, Mr. Suru. Ooh, it's gone blurry at my end. There we go, it's gone back. Oh, I haven't got power. Alright, right, let's take power from the engines and just put it into this thing here. There we go. At least two, judging from what you've seen so far. So how much of it is extension to the existing city, and how much of it is like a new area, or is it all just an extension to the existing map?
Scan complete. You're cleared to land.
Okay, so I need to click on that, then I click on this, and then I do the trigger, or the bumper. And then, am I clicking here? Land. Oh, we're getting the hang of it. We've leveled up to level 3. Should I have gone into a menu to apply points to anything, or does it not matter in this game? I think it would, given that normally like when you level up in like Fallout, it takes you, as soon as you're out of combat, you're straight into it. It's a small area, but there's a lot of entries, so lots of dungeons, basically.
Zay. You always take me to
It's
the
pretty
next.
long as well. Also got a few new missions in. Also, they've added like just like some like side quests into the. Ooh, gravity's a bit low here. Whee! Hey, did we? Hang on, we got a perk where we're supposed to jump all the time. Hang on, let's just pause for a second there. Where would I go to level up? Inventory, missions, ship, star map, skills. Okay. You've received 1 skill point to spend every time you level up. Each skill point unlocks something awkward. Oh, there's tons of stuff in here. I'm going to pick between all this kind of stuff. Jumping on. Yeah, we can't do any walking. We have to jump everywhere. Okay, what have we got in combat? Ballistic weapons do 10% more damage. Okay, sold. Pistol certification. Pistols do 10% more damage. Okay, we're using a pistol in any case, so sold. Oh, hang on, you go back to that menu a second. Does it tell me what the other things are that my character picked up? Ship, star map, infantry. Is it in here, maybe? I was hoping those perk things that we got, is there anywhere in the menus which tell us what our character is? I'll just save it whilst we're here as well. Might as well whilst we've got the menu open.
Heat leeches in the engine, leeches on the hull, multiple leeches in the grav drive.
Suppose that would explain the brownouts. So, what is going
Building Sidonia completely underground was pretty shielded from the harsh Martian landscape.
And through the airlock.
Be careful down near the mines and enter.
What do you mean there's no work?
I think I saw this place in one of the videos. This is a place where you can steal a whole load of stuff without getting caught. In one of those TikTok videos.
Choking on the fumes and the dust. No clue. It's depressing.
Okay, somewhere we need to go to double back on there. Have we missed a doorway? Maybe it's at the top of this ramp that we should have taken. Right, that guy's got a weird hat.
Come on, forget it. Let's get out of here.
Aha.
It ain't easy, but it pays the bills.
Yes. What? We get a lot of new faces. Can't say I'm a fan of excitement and drama around here. What's your poison? He ain't been around. Went off on patrol. Hasn't been back in since. We're starting to think it might be time to pour one out to the blackest sea. Believe me, I've heard it. After about round 3 or 4 was all he would talk about. And he's got a voice that carries. Look, nothing more I'd love than to help out a fellow Martian. Especially one that's missing. But,
He has a tab, and you don't know if he's coming back.
it's a lot of credits, okay? I let it slide for a long time because he's a regular, but if I'm out all that money, I got problems. What do you say?
Have we got that kind of money?
Come on. Life on Sidonia ain't hard enough. You gonna guilt trip me? I got nothing better to do. Yeah, I get your point. Maybe. All right, I give up. Just trying to earn a living here. Last time he was here, Moera kept yelling about the Lady of Love, singing songs, all that kind of thing.
Venus? That's only one planet. Hardly an entire patrol route.
I got what I got, okay?
Fine. We'll make do.
That Phoenix, mate, welcome in. What were you guys? Oh, you guys are on Ark tonight. Thank you for the raid, mate, and welcome in. You joined us tonight. We're trying Starfield for the first time this evening. How much storage space have you got on your computer? Because we were talking about Ark the other day. 400 plus gigabytes. But I hope you've had a good night there, mate. And thank you for the raid again there, mate. Ark is the one with the dinosaurs, isn't it? Hang on, are we going the right way? Yeah, I think we're going the right way. What could possibly go wrong? That's it, you joined us for... Starfield. I couldn't fit the name there. Dinosaurs, and you can poop on the ground. Is that an option? Is there an Xbox achievement for it? Can we borrow somebody else's ship? Do we have to fuel our ship? Let's get back in the pilot's chair though whilst we're thinking about it. At least it gives you a shortcut to the pilot's chair. Take off. Precious achievements. I don't think there is an achievement. I died after pooping in Ark though. It was very funny. I've only ever seen it played once. Hang on, which way are we going? We're going this way. Warp speed, Mr. Zulu. Alright, can I put some more... Oh, which is the go forward button?
You ever run into one? Completely devoted to a deity they call the Great Serpent, the devourer of the unbelievers. I'll let you guess what happens if they spot us.
Okay, maybe we should put some power into the shields then.
No, but I think I see something else that might. There's a UC satellite beacon hovering distressingly close to those Faroon ships. If we can get close enough to it, we could download its logs and figure out where our vanguard was heading to next. You worship the Great Serpent? Well, lucky for us. Alright, I'll broadcast out over our comms system. If this works, we should be able to get to that satellite without them caring.
Okay, full speed ahead.
Okay. Pretending to be a religious zealot who believes in a dreadful cosmic entity. Perfectly normal.
Have you ever seen a purple elephant tap dancing in the clouds made of scrambled binary code while sipping quantum lemonade? I mean, yeah, that's every Thursday in here. Penguin.
That you will reward the promised and cast the accursed in the shadow.
They speak the litanies of the promised. Let them pass.
But what sort of mischief as well have you been causing tonight there, though, Daft Phoenix? And once again, thank you so much for the raid there, mate.
Such a bold recitation will not save you from...
And I hope that I'm making somebody out there very sick right now. It's one of our stream goals. Oh, you're playing the Rocket League. We all have to jump into a Rocket League game together one night just for a bit of a giggle. Ada's been slipping something else coming up with that question. I still don't understand where she got the squirrels from.
But I need parts for emergency repairs. Hopefully it hasn't been picked clean yet.
Oh, that's not good. Earth and everything around it was abandoned a long time ago.
and the old star yards are crawling with spacers and other scavengers.
If I aim just for that point there, will it force me into some kind of a landing? Or will I just clip through the planet? Oh, right. Just where you're saying Splitgate, Penguin. After, you know, we were all last playing it together, I did put a note on Discord. I found the actual mode. So if you like do a search on my Discord for Splitgate, the actual mode that I used to love playing, I found what its name was. Pretty sure you can't fly directly. So it's all kind of like fake sky domes. Okay, let's just do it the way it wants us to do it. Left bumper. Okay, where's the icon that we're going for? Maybe it's just not this planet. Oh, are we going over here? Can I, like, beam over to there from here, or have I got to do something else? Set a course for here. Alright. Travel. It's very cumbersome, these menus. Yeah, it's the baseball bats. You run around at high speed, and you've all got inflated heads and like single kill. I had so much fun with that in previous streams, just all night, just slappy baseball baddie.
Keep your weapons ready. Never know who else might be scavenging there.
What ships can be docked with, allowing you to board them and swipe. Okay, let's go. Would be a joy. Wait, if you look back through the old stream titles, you know the symmetrical violence definitely plays a role in it. Oh, brakes. Ooh. Okay, let's get aboard.
2 steps in, and we're already looking at a corpse.
I thought you had a face hugger on him there for a second.
Looks like spacers were scavenging around here and someone else came in and said hello. Oh, this won't be your last encounter with a spacer crew. They pillage abandoned facility. They're even less organized than the Crimson Fleet. Just countless desperate groups scavenging and killing to survive.
If this was a little bit darker, for a brief moment I was thinking of Sevastopol Station from Alien Isolation. Indeed, I was thinking that myself. It seemed like we landed... There we go, we just wait for that to be complete. We landed on the... Can I take this weapon? It's probably better. Considering we put all of our bonus points into it. We landed on the... that platform, and then we walked into one room, and then we had another loading screen. But what I found when I had this game installed locally is it was, I mean, there's that video that I put on Discord where you can see me like holding the thing and then it just stops, and then I walk a little bit forward and it stops because it's loading the next set of like textures for the next bit that's coming into focus. Oh, I've got no ammunition. Right, that's an issue. Okay, it looks like we're using this weapon then. Oh, our companion is useless. Do we not have the robot with us this time? I know the robot wasn't particularly up to scratch either. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, possibly 9 bad guys. They're bad guys. We could be intruding on their station.
Target down.
Hold still while I'm shooting at you. Yeah, we did get that gangster thing, didn't we? Well, this is our last 10 rounds of ammunition. Okay. Let's take a med kit. Let's check the inventory. Does it tell us if we have any ammunition for any of these weapons? I mean, I'll equip this and see what happens. No, I got no ammunition for this one either. He might have some ammunition.
Might as well take what we can.
Okay, that gives us 40 something rounds for this gun anyway. Just pop your head out. I can see them there. There's also a big crowd of them to this side. There they are. 7 rounds of ammunition. Okay, that's it. You might have some ammunition. Ooh, how rude. It seems right. I mean, we are also streaming this, so I'm not actually running this locally either. And, you know, because I'm playing it by the cloud. Oh, what's the melee button? Right, the melee button is that one. Right, that's not at all inconvenient.
Multiple injuries.
Yep. Reload. But it seems alright. I'm just doing like a left and right here just to see what the... Can I do that so you can hear it? Right, I'm gonna slam the controller a bit so that you can hear the tap, hopefully, on the microphone. See if you guys like feel like there's any delay there? It feels like it was in sync with it. Right, we've got no ammunition again. We've got no health either, which is useful. We're getting like 30 rounds and we kill one person that gives us enough ammunition to kill the next one. Punchy, punchy. Slappy hurt punch. Yeah, that seemed okay from like you guys' perspective, Penguin. And that was just like quickly, like quickly from the center position, moving it out to the side wall of the the foam stick so you can hear it tap. Oh crikey! There's loads of them still to come. I better take them medkits. I better use the medkits as well. What's that? Looks like something valuable. Water. Metal tray. Can we use that to defend ourselves? Oh, let's take some mugs. We've got to have loads of mugs on our floor. Back at the... I'm going to take all the mugs. Because we need those for on board ship. We don't know if we're going to have visitors, you see. Okay, there's some bits and bobs going on in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's about 10. About 10 in here. Can we just decompress this one? Taking it off the floor. Well, I'm going to put the cups on the floor. Oh, what's that? Can we take the toy? My friend. What was crouch again? There we go. Yeah, we have to take this. We might as well take the Newton thingamajig as well. And we can't have enough foam cups. Was that a pie? We took a dehydrated pie.
Bring it on.
Wow, he was...
Don't leave any of that behind.
Reload. Put those items on your dashboard of your ship.
Damn it.
Kind of like in Guardians of the Galaxy. Space Merle. With our companion here, maybe he'd give a hand.
You've got nothing.
We were mining things yesterday, and now all of a sudden we're going around killing everybody that we encounter. Did I pick any up ammunition for any of these other guns? No. Actually, can we see what ammunition we've got? And that might help us choose a gun. Something that requires 27s and something that requires, I'm sure it's 3 kilovolt laser things. Does it tell me what type of ammunition it requires in here? Hang on, it was that it? Yeah, here we go. I've got a pea shooter.
Show me what you've got.
Okay, anything in these corpses we could borrow? There's at least 4 left. Ooh, he go boom. Anything in here? Because everything we pick up can always be put on the floor in the ship. No mercy. He used to be an adventurer till he took a bullet to the rear. Still one more enemy about. Oh, apparently we're overweight now. We'll have to dump some stuff on the floor here. There's still somebody here. Ah, they must be beneath us. Yeah, they're gonna be down here.
Wait.
Execution style. Okay. So we're getting on board this ship. Maybe it's from that walkway.
This is Vanguard Moira. Sorry if I had to reclaim some UC property, but this whole star yard is overrun. I've patched up my ship and I'm heading to Neptune. Going to put in another request to get the fleet out here to deal with these spacers. But until then, if any of you thugs are listening, I'm the damn ghost stealing your stuff in the night. Clear out while you have the chance.
He's almost daring the spacers to come after him. It's actually not a bad plan. Much better odds destroying one of their ships than fighting them all at once here.
Okay, so we're here. Actually, do we get a map of the the local area, like inside of the ship that we're in? I'm sure there was a button I held before which brought up a map. You know, kind of like how on your pit boy you get the map, like the sort of X-ray style map of the area that you're in. Is there like a map so we can see like this place here that we're walking around? Oh, what's this? A board game? Oh, we're taking that for the ship.
For God's sake, drop some of that rubbish already.
No. Oh, can we not get through this door? Ah, there's a button here. I can see how like O2 levels are dropping rather quickly and they're not regenerating. Oh, can we have that? Marker pens? Let's wake up everybody. Indeed, exclamation mark Hunger Games and volunteer as tribute. Who will be the one tonight to execute the penguin? Let's take all those glass tumblers as well. We'll take the cap. Oh, lockpicks. Take that. I mean, we're already overweight, so we might as well just continually take everything. Wire spools? More caps? Was that Mr. Smith continue playing his car game? So how much more cyberpunkiness as well have you got lined up for this week, JD? Are you planning on at some stage, after maybe a little break, are you going to try your hardcore world again? Have you had a little bit of an explore of your creations? You have to share some screenshots of the things that you've been working on. I keep on meaning at some stage to go and have a look on the on my server, because the stuff that you make's always awesome. I wish I could build like that.
That was a pleasant change of scenery.
Okay, let's stand in the position here. Press the inventory button.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have our victor. The winner of the Hunger Games. A Smith 501. The not-so-sneaky survivor. A Smith 501 won by accidentally stepping on a squeaky toy, revealing their location to their final opponent.
Liquid happiness. But Mr. Smith is the winner. I am drinking from this mug, then walk away. Contains coffee. Maybe. Oh no, we want to keep those. Phone cups. Oh, actually, we may have thrown away lockpicks. A key. Right, we'll keep the key. Marker pens. Metal tray. We'll keep that. Nova Galactic. Put a few of those. Some pens, pencils, scissors, shot glasses, thermosks, toilet paper. Oh, we need lots of that on the ship. Vice grip, wire spool. Resources. We'll drop all of these bags of coffee. We'll drop the notes on the floor. We'll keep the 8, shall we? Because the way we play, we're probably going to need a lot of it. Apparel. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. And that. Yeah, good luck finding them lockpicks. It's the great pile. I can't wish this told us how much ammunition we had for these different guns. What's our current, like, weight? Where does it tell me? Oh, are we still over thingamajigged? Okay. What else can I get rid of? I don't know what that is. We're just going to throw that away. Oh, what's all this stuff? I don't know what that is, but let's just get rid of the rest. Because it looks heavy. So we've got a pistol. We'll probably need the cutter for something. Oh, is this saying I've got 2 of those? Ah, right. And whatever this is, I've got 7 of them. So we can throw away 6 of them. Get rid of 1 of those. Get rid of some of that. Oh, we can get rid of loads of these. People openers. I'll get rid of that one. Keep the one that's got a different colour on it. True hoarder, I'm proud. That's how you play these RPGs. Oh, we got all. Oh yeah, all those bodies back at the beginning. We got all those extra cutters. I don't know what weapons are like good, and what weapons we might have ammunition for. The great pile. Right, let's just save it before we do anything else, though. And if you'll excuse me. Okay. Undock. Gotta make sure they don't come after us. I don't think it's having the effect that we were looking for here. Yeah, it looks barely scratched. Okay, so you mustn't be able to damage these things. Okay, warp speed.
Wait a minute. There's a ship just drifting out there. No time to take in the sights. That could be our vanguard. Something's wrong. The ship's weapons are powering up. Get ready.
Oh, we should probably put some more power into shields.
Vanguard to civilian ship. Come in.
If you stop shooting at us, we'd be more than happy to respond.
It's not me. Might find a couple of them, but they want me down. Really could use an assist.
We blow that ship out of the stars, he's dead and our artifact's gone. We're going to have to board. Target the engines. Once they stall out, we'll have our chance.
How do I target the engines? Or do I just shoot it from the back? Oh, there's no power in the missiles. Most hostile ships can be boarded once their engines are down. You must fly close enough to the ship before they allow you to dock. Once boarded, expect the crew to be upset about it.
Come on. Let's go rescue that vanguard.
Hold that. There we go. Good evening there, mate, and welcome in. What's that? To target parts of the ship, you need a... Ah, right, so we need to unlock another skill before we can... to be able to click on the individual parts. So I take it for now, then, it's kind of like... Look. It's look if I can do it. But welcome in there, mate. This is my first time playing the game. So what could possibly go wrong? Crack open this one here. Actually, are we... Oh, this is eerily quiet. Does anyone else think this is a trap? I think that might have been the bounty hunter skill. Well, if we got all the skills wrong, you did choose which one we went with. So hashtag blame the penguin. Oh, actually, before we do anything, we were going to see how much weight we'd. Yeah, look, by dropping all those tons and tons of guns that we had in our inventory, we've lost mass. Question: why did we come on board the ship again? Clear the ship of hostiles. I can't see anyone on the radar. Is there a... There's no, like, marker or anything like that. Have we done something wrong? I can see a hatch, but I can't click on it. Oh, hang on. Ah, no. You're a gangster now, notorious, known for not aiming properly. Yeah, it's canon now to the story. You never have enough coffee cups. Okay, let's just go back to our ship for a moment. What have we missed here? Right, look, the little icon thing is there. Board ship. Maybe she just didn't load it properly. Alright, that'll take us back to our ship. What are we missing here? Other than, like, the objective marker. Right, what's the criteria again? Clear the ship of hostiles. There doesn't seem to be any hostiles on it. I mean, is there a door that we're just not seeing? I mean, that kind of stands out. It's being shiny. Yeah, it's a trap, just exactly. It's not the type that I thought it was going to be. There's nothing on the scene. There is no map objective, like, pointer thing. It just says clear all the hostiles. Well, I don't see any hostiles. Alright, let's just go back to our ship. Undock. Definitely this ship, yeah? Alright, I've clicked on that. Now I'll press dock. Yeah, maybe we've got to like dock slightly to the left or something like that. Kind of like that planet that we landed on before. I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to do, rather than just board directly, I'm going to get up and see if... You see the icon's there to suggest that it's got like board the ship that we need to do the mission in. Good evening to you. You join us tonight for Starfield, where something has gone tits up. I don't quite know what's going wrong. Definitely no hostiles. I mean, I've already shot my weapon randomly into here. Yeah, I'm a complete loss here. Is there anything else? What was that other thing where we could scan? There was another button that we pressed earlier on that where we could scan things on the planet. Maybe I can scan something here? To reveal something? Alright. Can I scan anything? Right, there's some glowy things over here. Let's pick up all the things that glow. Take everything, all the slippers. So how are you doing tonight then, the ear? We are kind of stuck. This is my first time playing the game as well there tonight. I don't count that like half an hour that I just tested the game out doesn't really count. Exactly, it all donates to the pile. Anything else? Okay, there's bits on the dartboard. Grab them. Pick up whatever this thing is. Take all their pots and pans. Oh, hang on. Something's going on. Oh, we can cook stuff. Yeah, that's not going to be a thing that we can do if we can avoid it. I not pick up that fire extinguisher? This could be critical to our entire mission if we can't pick up this fire extinguisher. There we go, we got it. Anything else that we can borrow? Oh, somebody coughed. I think there is an enemy, but I think they're trapped somewhere in the floor. There's voices over here. Is this definitely... I mean, this wall looks a bit weird. There's definitely something on the other side of it. Gotta be. I can't click on this hatch. Can't click on there. I think we may have a slight game-breaking bug. For those that have passed this part of the game, what did you encounter? There's something going on there. There's no enemy showing up on the radar. That takes us back to there. What about this? Ah. There we go. At least our inventory's full of junk now. I don't know why they didn't show up on the radar, though. Yeah, they've hidden the bloody door.
Set aside anything useful and just leave the rest.
Oh, careful not to death loop. Give JD the death loop. Uh-oh. Oh dear. Okay, but now we know where we're going. At least he's waiting for me to reload. Our companion is useless. We have a selection of a gun. The technical issue we've got here is we don't really have any ammunition. I mean, we may have picked up some ammunition now. Let's investigate. Right, no, that's what I've got. Let's just try changing this one. Alright, I've got ammunition for this gun now. Oh, I better medkit as well whilst I'm thinking about it. Reload. This thing really goes through the ammunition. Hold still while I'm trying to shoot you. These people are so rude.
Failure. Unacceptable.
Hang on, just, you know, would you stay still just whilst I reload there, mate? Yes, you can kiss my boots later. Oh, you're going for the arse shot. Oh, actually, this is a completely different way of of surrendering. Okay, let's take all the stuff they've got. Oh, a bit of medkit as well. he's got another piece of the metal.
Am I glad to meet whoever you two are? Looks like we're all in one piece. Any day you walk away from, right?
You want to take you to the glory hole?
What? You guys still exist? Man, I've only heard stories.
We've heard stories too, about a strange object you found on patrol.
So, you know what that thing is? I tried to hawk it in Sidonia, and the guy thought I was peddling phony titanium.
It doesn't play nice with scanners. It'd be worthless to someone trying to flip rare minerals quickly.
So you're saying I shouldn't be using it as a hood ornament?
Right. Don't buy the game. Even like when it came out the first week, don't buy it. Take out Game Pass instead, because this game is on Game Pass, and that's like £10-12 a month. Whereas this game is it has what is it like 70 quid or 100 quid depending on which version you get. Honestly, get it on Game Pass. You don't even need a console. If you don't have an Xbox, it doesn't matter, because we're playing this on PC because I'm streaming it. I'm using cloud gaming to play it tonight, because you can cloud game to the console or like to your PCs and tablets and stuff. So that's how we're doing it. I did try installing it locally a couple of weeks ago when it came out, on the day it came out on Game Pass, but this game will burn through SSDs. It's I wouldn't play this locally. I think burning out somebody else's SSD is far better. How does it mess up your PC? Do you have an Xbox console at all? Because you can stream games to that as well. I mean, that's how we played. What the hell was that game called? The name's completely gone from my head now. High on Life and what the hell was the name of the other one? The second Plague Tale game. That was the other one. We streamed those straight to the console. Game Pass, or the Game Pass one, or the app. Is it available through the browsers? Can you do it through the browser without having to do the app? I can't remember. If you can do it via the browser, maybe just try that way and see if it does it. Or the other option as well is uninstall and reinstall the Xbox app and see if you can get it to respond.
Hey, I'll trade some weird space rock for a rescue anytime. Hope you figure out whatever that thing is.
But yeah, but under no circumstances should anybody pay for this game. Oh, damn, I have to go pick up the thing.
Good work. Let's get
what Doc said. I am enjoying it though. It looks really good. The navigation system thing that we had before is a little bit of a pain in the ass. And obviously that issue there that we just had with the mysterious door that just,
I didn't stock up on junk.
Why not stock up on junk? Clearly this woman here has never played an RPG. Yeah, exactly. Another good reason not to download it. But this game's access requirements for constantly loading textures and stuff, it is. I mean, I was running it from. Well, I had it on my mechanical drive, and it was just grinding at 100% continuously. That's why I'm saying like this game is going to burn people's SSDs out. It's going to put all the wear and tear on them. And that's why I'd rather it put somebody else's the wear and tear for somebody else and played it in the cloud. it's somebody else's SSD. Is there anything else that we can loot though before we go? I'm sure there was wasn't there some games? I'm sure there was some games lying around that we picked up before we got killed before. We'll take those. What's that? Notebooks? Let's get there. Take the diaries. Was there anything else? That'll probably do. We can probably just destroy the ship now, can't we? Pots and pans. What was that triangle thing? Take all that. I mean, that guy, he doesn't need any of this stuff, does he? Right, let's get back to our ship. Inventory. Resources. Drop all them. Blow me ship, yay! Just so you know, you can have your ship hijacked too. Oh, they can try and rob us. Well, good luck, they'll trip over everything that's lying on the ground before they get us. Oh, is this another board game? We're keeping the board games. We'll better keep that piece of stuff. Bubble level. This one's a blank coffee mug. Pliers. Digital frame. I keep the lockpicks. I best get rid of these. Hammer. I don't know what the key is, but we probably best keep it. Another ship key. Alright, we're keeping this little chap. Can we, like, pick stuff up and place it? Various cups. We also took all of his cutlery. Okay, what else did we possibly pick up that we probably won't need? Let's just dump that. I don't know if it's any good or not. I'm just going to dump it. Do I have duplicate weapons? Yep, I'll drop a few of those. There we go. Ah, the great pile. Oh. Oh, it's all starting to like spill over into here now as well. Can I? Is there a way that I can like pick up and like carry around something? I've seen in the videos people using objects to grab other objects. Do I hold maybe? Ah, right, I hold it. Would you like some fibre? We can make a nice little hat. How ungrateful. Okay, so if I go back into my inventory for a minute. Miscellaneous. And if I drop this... Can he sit on our dashboard? No. Oh, I think he's under the table now. I don't know how I'm going to pick him up again. Okay, that's that robbed all his belongings and then his life. Okay, let's undock. Now, where is it? Where'd the ship go? So, can we get an external camera? Ah, there it is. No witnesses. Okay, that doesn't work. Okay, which way are we heading next? There it is. Warp speed, Mr. Sulu. Oh, maybe I need to put some power into the warp engines.
Be advised, you are entering United Colony space. Please maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. Go ahead and land.
Exclamation mark Hunger Games and volunteer as tribute. Is that where we're landing down there though? Is that where? I need to press this button, I think. Landing area, the lodge. Or can I just beam straight into the lodge then? I think that's where we're going. Yeah, return to the lodge. Can we land directly on the roof? How goes the match? Have you won? Exclamation mark Hunger Games and or tribute if you'd like to volunteer as tribute.
So, were you eating at the Sagebrook, or is it just a quick snap from the Terror Brew?
So we have the next piece of the device.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
Energy spiked a bit, but it's restabilized.
Is there anything new showing up?
No, it's the same as before. There's a massive output as the artifact is added, then it harmonizes. Like it's waiting for the others.
That's speculation, but I think you're right. We need more. Here. You've earned this. Welcome to Constellation.
Yay!
As a full member this time.
Oh, the penguin is the first to fall.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have our victor.
Rigged.
The winner of the Hunger Games.
Rigged.
By the way,
Dr.
would you like to keep
Ravenholm.
traveling together?
Helga's
I'm not
seductive
sitting behind my
distraction.
desk for this.
Dr.
Oh, yeah.
Ravenholm
are a new
employed
chapter
Helga's
for
seductive
Constellation,
charm
and
to divert
I'm-
item from the Penguin 8P's attention,
And I want you out there
allowing
as well.
for a stealthy takedown
You
when they least
got
expected
results.
it.
I need someone like you watching my back.
Would have laughed if you'd beaten up the penguin again.
All right. We've got a few more leads we should talk about. First, there's an expedition that Samco has been putting together. It's in Freestar Collective Space, and he knows it inside and out. There's also the Eye, our star station in orbit. About time for you to meet Vladimir. He's been hard at work.
What's wrong with the camera work?
And last but not least, Noel. Have you heard anything from Barrett yet?
A courier from Argos Extractors came by to let us know they're packing up the operation on Vectera. But that's it, no other word.
We're never going to know what any of these characters look like as we play through the game. We got an achievement.
Let's see what you've got. Bye for now.
I am at your service, Captain.
Oh, I just noticed that in the roof.
As much as I love uncovering new questions, I wouldn't mind a few answers now and then.
Because yeah, you're not allowed. Ooh, there's some weird pictures on the wall. Oh, we're still.
JD. Your social life is on fire, spreading faster than dysentery in a crowded room. Enjoy the infectious energy.
Dysentery hype, indeed. I mean, it's just funny that, we're still walking around this place in a spacesuit. Oh, Mr. Smith used the harmonica of doom. and Frodo caught dysentery from Mr. Smith, and then JD caught it from the ear. Right, let's give it a quick save. If I remember where the thing is to do it. Save. There we go. And that, everybody, I think is where we're going to leave for today. I think that concludes a good bit of a story segment. I don't know how big the game is going to be. You know, from what you guys have all told me before, there is a lot of things to do in it. Tomorrow, though, we are returning. Actually, we're going to finish our 100% playthrough of Ori, which I'm really looking forward to finishing Ori off tomorrow. A bit of Minecraft in Australia mode, so prepared to be upside down. No cheating, mind. No cheating. What else was I going to say? Oh yeah, so and then by Return to Tomb Raider on Wednesday, the second act of Alan Wake's American Nightmare on Thursday, mandatory Mass Effect on Friday, so I expect everybody to be here. Continuing Fallout New Vegas on Saturday, and then we have a new-ish game in Counter-Strike 2 next week. So yeah. Oh, I already know where we're going. We're going over here. So if you can please stay and jump over and say hello to this other crazy little person here. They're playing Disney's Dreamlight Village. Once again, thank you everybody for coming on. We will return to this game soon. It's just the schedule's a bit weird at the minute. Because I wanted to play Counter-Strike when they released the new update last week. But thank you, Daft Phoenix, for the raid. Gary for the 10 years, Gary. Thank you for the sub. And Frodo as well. Thank you for the gift to Mr. Jaffa. Mr. Jaffa, who's lost his marbles. Okay, let's press some buttons here and we'll go over and see what Geeky's up to there. So once again, thank you all for watching, have a good night, and we'll see you all next time.
Thank you for joining me today. If you are enjoying our journey and would like to see more, then please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe in whichever manner your chosen platform allows. If you are joining us on Twitch, Mixer or YouTube, where we have loads more for you to watch, from our live streams to all our episodes across our various series. You can also drop by and say hi over on Discord, where we chat about everything from Minecraft to books and movies to tabletop games. But most importantly, thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.